ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the moment you must be waiting for. Please join me in welcoming the two teams, Singapore and DPR Korea.
Hello and a very warm welcome to the Jalan Stadium. It is the second game of the group that will get kicked off very, very shortly, which will see Singapore, the hosts of Group H, take on DPR Korea in the AFC Under-16 Qualifiers here in Singapore. Well, we've already had an absolute belter today where it was Cambodia that only lost by 1-0 against Thailand, but that could really have stole something at the end. A real close effort, just going wide, meaning they were unable to get a point that they probably deserved on the overall balance of play. No such misfortunes for the Koreans. 7-0 victors in their opening game against Cambodia. Singapore with it all to do after losing 5-0 to Thailand. And as is the norm with international fixtures that are being played, it means that it's time for the national anthems.
Of Democratic People's Republic of Korea. And now, the national anthem of Singapore, Majulah Singapura.
So the national anthem's played, which means it's almost time to get on with business. It's a Singapore side, though, that's put out by Selva. That sees 5 changes. Jacob, Martin, Fikri, Rishan and Afik all come into the starting lineup. Zakri, Akmal, Reza, Irfan and Joel Chu all go out. So some tactical changes made from the Singapore side. As for DPR Korea, well, this is really interesting. You do have to say, no changes whatsoever made from Kim Young-hun in a side that he said disappointed him after they were 7-0 victors earlier on. He felt that they should have scored more, that they dominated the game, and he was not happy, which is why he has said he's giving these 11 players the opportunity to put things right. They are the reigning champions. As we have a little look down the substitutes bench, and we'll see a couple of players coming on throughout the 90 minutes, I'm sure of that. But it is a very well organised and well drilled North Korean side. In fact, they were scouted from all over the country. There was 50 players then centralised in Pyongyang, where they trained at the International Football School. That has 6 natural and artificial pitches for them to choose from. It's all part of the national football team set up there. It's got very big. In fact, La Liga and the Bundesliga are now broadcast and beamed over to North Korea. And we did see them with a little bit more flair than what they were used to seeing from North Korean sides that can be very stout and very defensive. And that was epitomised in the quarterfinals and the semi-finals last time out in this competition, where they drew 0-0 in the quarterfinals with Iran. They drew 1-1 against Australia, and they went through both of those games on penalties. All eyes then will be firmly fixed on Kung Jin-sung, who was the man that scored 3 goals in the opening game for the DPR Koreans. His partnership with Yun-min down the right hand side, who went on to miss a penalty as well, was phenomenal. So a real uphill task here for Singapore to try and get something done. Nice to see that there's a bit of a crowd that has turned out tonight to give their support. It's exactly what's required and what's needed. It's almost like having an extra man. So if you have the chance, get yourself down and come and support the Cubs and see how they fare throughout the competitions. So we'll be Singapore in the red strip, kicking from right to left, that will get us going. Thumbs up from the 4th official. That means we're good to go. Fu Ming, it will be from China that will take charge of the game, and straight away Ri Hyung-il takes his time and tries to play simply. Here's Kim Pom-hyuk, the skipper. He disappointed last time out. He was pushed forward to try and cause more problems, but didn't really help the cause as much as he should have done. Coach Kim Young-hun pushing him forwards, wanting to try and get that extra little bit from him. But they did look very impressive and physically big and strong against the Cambodians. Ball fired out to Pak Kwang-min. He helps it into the middle, a little bit of time. Kim Hee-wang just couldn't get round Jordan Vestering on that occasion. Cha Kwang. There's Yun-min getting into the action straight away. With a header away. Loose ball picked up by Jacob. He concedes possession, so Kim Chung-jin gets things going again. A chance early doors. Kim Hee-wang looked to get in behind. Vestering in strong with the challenge. Afi-Gyewan just trying to get things going. That's nice play. Peng Kui with a little bit of time and space. There's the physical upper body strength of Yun-min. Kwok Nam-hyuk can come forwards. A big tug of the shirt there from Jacob, but he gets away with it. Play continues. Kim Chung-jin. Ri Hyun-il tries to feed it into the path of Kwon Nam-hyuk. Just to no avail. Singapore tried to play out from the back, and that's probably not the best tactic here because the Koreans will really go and push, and that's exactly what they've done. So the free kick awarded to North Korea. Yun-min delivers quality into the box. It's a lovely ball floated in. Solid defending though, and it needed to be spot on. There's also Amy climbing the highest on that occasion. Ball played forwards. Kung Jin Song was the target. Testering putting the challenge in, and again Singapore just clear their lines. Here's Kung again. Time and space. Drilled it straight at the keeper though. Singapore don't clear their lines, and the snapshot just wide. Pak Kwang-min pouncing on that loose effort. Singapore defence just looking at the ball, not dealing with it, and almost getting punished. Not winning it back quickly. Well read on that occasion. He'll again get in there first. Long ball for Kwon Nam-hyuk. But again, is also Jaime in the thick of the action right at the start of this. Singapore looked very good in the opening game against Thailand in the first 15 minutes. They conceded in the 18th, which was when it all went a little bit askew, shall we say. Ball held forwards, and Peng Kuei trying to get on the end of it. Easily picked off. Well read from Fikri. Kung Jin Song. Lovely little give and go. Really good feed from him, and it's nicely opened up here. Kim Hui Hwang couldn't sort his feet out quickly enough though. Singapore having to defend very, very quickly. Wang launches one long. Chang Hwang just missed time in that header. Jacob tried to help that one forwards. Kashan throws it into the box, but Sing Tai Song, who must be 6 foot, 6'1", comfortably claimed that one. Lovely little take and turn from Kyrie. Just tried to feed it into the path of Cha Kwang. Couldn't on that occasion. That's a lovely ball fired out to Kung Jin Song, but the flag's gone up. That was a close one. Shan. Kaitam, searching ball, Kung Jin Song bearing down on goal, has runners coming across, goes himself, checks inside. Good save from Kevin Wong. Had to be committed there, came out and made himself big and strong. Corner for North Korea. So the pressure starting to mount then for Singapore. And that was one off the training ground but didn't come to fruition. Good battling back though from Yun Min, who does well to create a yard, keeps it simple. Kwon Nam Hyok has to go all the way back. Cha Kwang to Yun Min. Very nicely played here, and that's a lovely turn as well. Kai Tam, just a big toe coming in there from Jacob, stopped that sortie. Important one as well it was. Kim Po-hyuk from range. I think that was just inside the centre circle. That would have been one heck of a goal had that gone in the back of the net. A little bit audacious, shall we say, trying from there. Kyrie tries to feed it through, and it's not a bad ball either, and Singapore could score here! Real chance for Afrik Iwan at the far post. Danger not clear yet. That is a real wake-up call for this North Korean side. Well, so the head coach had asked for them to be more committed, close down quicker, put the challenges in. That's exactly what they're doing here. As the ball fired across goal, looking for the run of Pak Kwang Min, and he was just off the pace. Kim Chung Jin rolls it inside. Singapore come forwards again. Kyrie just dispossessed on that occasion. Kung Jin Song seems to be their outlet on that right hand side. Closed down quickly by Vestering. A good challenge there. Here's Kyrie. Has to wait for support, and in the end Vestering provides it. Lee Hyun-il uses the knee to defend there. Nice ball tucked up the line for Kim Hee-wang. He looks up, delivers to the far post, headed back inside, not the best header. Kung Jin Song tries to create a yard, tees it up nicely. Kwon Nam Hyuk straight down the throat of Kevin Wong. And he's launched that all the way to the other end of the field of play. Singapore happy to concede possession there then. Here's Kyrie. Westering fires it out wide. Hafik tries to put one into the middle. Fikri. That was a very strong challenge. The knee from Kyrie into the back of the head of Kim Chung-jin. And North Koreans don't complain, they just get on with things. Kim Hui-wang back inside. Kung Jin Song, a lovely give and go, but well read by Izul Sahaimi. Penalty! Well, the penalty's been awarded, or is it just outside the box? Well, the referee are judging that it was just the wrong side of the line for a penalty. It did look as though it was inside, I have to be honest, but don't know whether they'd have wanted a penalty because Yun Min missed one in the 83rd minute against Cambodia. But this, nonetheless, still a very, very dangerous position. It is going to be Yun Min that will step up to take this by the looks of things. Kim Pom Hyok, the skipper, is there as well. Will it be pace and power, or will it be guile? Yun Min up and over the wall into the top corner, and the Singapore defence is breached. So the man that missed the penalty in the last game finally gets on the score sheet. Absolute fantastic free kick up and over the wall and into that top corner, giving Kevin Wong no chance whatsoever. Singapore now need to show a little bit of steel. They conceded that goal against Thailand roughly about the same time, just a couple of minutes later. They just now need to have that backbone to put that behind them and get themselves going again. As the first ball goes out of the stadium in this competition, Kim Pom Hyok worrying some of the residents just behind the stand at the far side here at the Jalan Besar Stadium. And he's again winning the header. Little nudge in the back there from Jacob, so that's going to be a free kick for DPR Korea. In the two games we've had today, Thailand scored roughly about the same time as well, just within a few seconds of each other. That was the only goal of that game earlier on. However, it was a thoroughly entertaining contest. I do feel that the way the Koreans are playing at the moment, though, there could be some more to come here. Kim Hui-wang loses out, well played by Afi Kiwan, just playing it back inside. Nicely played forwards for Kyrie, but he miscontrols it. But doesn't give up chasing and closing down. And again, this is much better from Singapore. Just stabilise the ship, keep themselves going. That's what they need to do. That one just a little bit too heavy. Through with the header. That looked like a foul throw from Yun Min. Play allowed to continue. Strong-headed challenge on that occasion from Rashan. Here's Kwon Nam Hyuk. Park Kwang Min trying to drive at the heart of the Singapore defence. And a yellow card will be shown to Izul Sahaimi. So the number 5 just a little bit overzealous there. It's a very early booking as well. Just 19 minutes gone. Another opportunity for the Koreans to, well, change the angle. Time and space for Kung Jin Song. Floats it up at the far post. And it'll flick on for Park Kwang Min. Closed down quickly though. Very quickly. Kwon Nam Hyuk couldn't get the shot away quickly enough. Singapore then will have a goal kick. Change has been made already here for Singapore. And he's going to be Fikri that will come off. Just looks as though he is limping slightly. Irfan is the man that will come on. Well, we did know that this is a physical DPR Korea side. So Fikri just got caught in a challenge. So Irfan given the nod. Yun Min feeds it forwards. That's a lovely touch as well from Kwon Nam Hyuk. If that goes out, it'll be a corner, but Kung Jin Song not giving up the ghost. Just wants to retain possession. Kwon Nam Hyuk given away cheaply. Singapore can now look to push forwards. Kyrie feeds it through. It's a lovely ball for Afik as well. Can the red shirts get forwards? There's only Quay in advance. Good keeping from Sin Tai Song. Well, Sin Tai Song, who only touched the ball one time in the first 45 minutes against Cambodia, and that was into stoppage time at the end of the first half, where it was a goal kick that he had to take, has been pushed a little bit more on this occasion. Seen a lot more action as the big burly keeper. In the back, that will result in a free kick. These two sides met in the qualifiers back in 2011. And it was DPR Korea that won 1-0 against Singapore. Korea failing to get out of the group in 2012. They did win it in 2010 where they beat Uzbekistan in the final. Of course, they won it in 2014 where they defeated South Korea by 2-1 up in Thailand at the Rajamangala Stadium. Kun Jin Song closed down quickly by Vestering. Nice ball hung up at the far post. Martin letting that one roll across his body. Pak Kwang Min gets there first, but well done from Martin, who just couldn't clear his lines. Strong challenge once more coming in from Jacob. Clumsy little trip. Ri Hong Il comes straight to his feet though. Wants to get on with things quickly. Kim Pom Hyok. Cha Kwang. Yin Min. Kun Jin Song. Again closed down quickly. Vestring not giving him time and space and winning the throw-in as well. Clumsy little challenge there from Afik, just catching Kaitam. That was sloppy, very sloppy from Ri Hong Il. Sloppy as well from Kai Tam. Big strong challenge coming in there on Jacob. No nonsense from Kim Chung Jin. He needs to be careful because he got a yellow card against Cambodia. There's Kyrie picking up the loose ball. DPR Korea can take their time looking to play out from the back. Again, good closing down from Singapore. Glenn Quay plays it nicely forwards for Afik. He's going to get there, fires it in as well. It's a fantastic ball. Danger not clear! The shot just wide. Much better from Singapore. Jacob it was the push forwards. And that was really good play. Glenn Quay dropping deep, playing the ball in for Afik, who picked out Jacob, who just couldn't hit the target. Well, we've got a game on. Singapore have had 2 chances now at the Korean goal. Kimmy Wang losing out there. Breaking forwards is Irfan. Didn't have the runners ahead of him. Finally manages to find Afik, who concedes possession. A chance here for Akmal to come forwards. He stayed forwards as well. Glenquay. That's a good strong challenge. Jacob having to get back there and defend as well though. Kim Chung-jin. Cha Kwang. Kim Jin-song helps it on first time. That's a lovely cushion pass as well for Kim. Kim Hee-kwang looked to get the cross in. Got upended. Again, good defending from Singapore. No nonsense from Izul Sahaimi. He managed to deal with that ball. From Lam Hyok. Was looking for the corner, but it's been given as a goal kick. Leading with the arm on that occasion was Kaitam. Easily dealt with by Kim Pom Hyok. Here's Kun Jin Song again. Tracking back there from Jacob. Flag's gone up, so Singapore not trying to sit back here. Definitely trying to push forwards and cause problems. This was always going to be a physical, robust encounter. Epitomised again there by Kaitam. One of three players booked for the North Koreans in the opening game against Cambodia. Ri Song Jin went into the book very late on in the game after coming on as a sub. Two central midfield players went into the book as well. They won't want to lose any players before what could be the deciding match on Sunday, where they will take on Thailand, who just couldn't get it right earlier on today. Oh dear. Festering not backing out at all. Kun Jin Song knew that that was a challenge. You can see him there holding his foot. Brilliant commitment from both players. There's Vestring again winning the ball. A loose one picked up by Kyrie. String helps it forwards. Quay just couldn't bring it under control though. It's a fitting ball from the skipper, Kim Pop-Yong. Just couldn't keep that one in play though. Yun Min it was that was right on the charge. The development of some of these players from DPR Korea is immense. You can tell by the muscle power. You can see when they switch a ball, how they strike the ball, the distance it goes as well. It really is a big thing. Strong challenge coming in there from Saeed Akmal. You watch when they spray the balls around, the power that they do get on there. No free kick awarded. Jacobin strong, and that's going to be a little bit too far, is it? Just. Afikewan just couldn't get there. Vestring doing just enough. He Wang wins the throw in. Well, this game's been so open that I haven't even looked at the clock, and we'll see that there's nearly 35 minutes gone. Lovely ball played in. Good keep in from Kevin Wong. Tapped it at the near post. Tidy with the layoff. Finds Glenn Quay. It's upended. Kim Hee Wang. Just a little handshake from him. Down in front of us. Kim Young-hun does not look very happy at all. He said he wasn't happy with a 7-0 victory. Then there's absolutely no way he's going to be happy with the way that his side have performed here. That's a real waste from Izul Sahaimi. Straight into the hands of Sin Tai-song as North Korea look to break again. Kevin Wong not wanting to take any chances. Just finds touch. Well, that's lovely. Was that a penalty? That was a very strong challenge. Play allowed to continue though. Saeed Akmal going straight through the back of Kwon Nam Hyuk. Koreans playing on. Wasted from Kim Chung-jin. Free kick goes in favour of DPR Korea. See the way that that ball was fired across to Kim Pom Hyuk. Nice ball clipped into the channel for Kwon Nam Hyok. Little out from him. Also Jaime was trying to save the corner and has ended up winning the throw-in. Here's Quay. And again, not a bad idea looking for the run of Afik. Sin Tai Song came a long way to deal with it. Afik just getting that caught under his feet. And now it's the Koreans' turn to be a little bit sloppy. He really isn't happy down on the bench. Kim Yong-hun jumped up there and was just pointing out a few things to his players and has now gone back into his box. This has been a very good opening 39 minutes for Singapore. They only trail by 1 goal. That was a stunning free kick in the 15th minute. Right into the top corner from Yun Min. That's a lovely touch again from Kyrie. That's the second time he's done that. Delivers into the box. Martin couldn't get there quickly enough. Sin Tai Song easy with the handling. Jacob chasing down every single player and every ball. Nicely up the line though for Kwon Nam Hyok. Well, he just turned too quickly for himself there, did Kwon Nam Hyok. Singapore, well, they get the slight advantage here. Don't forget to tune in on Sunday as well on Vox Sports. Singapore will take on Cambodia, that at 8 o'clock local time. And at 5 o'clock local time, Thailand will take on DPR Korea. And if the result stays this way, it's going to be a straight shootout to see who will finish top of Group H between those two sides. Singapore not overawed at all here though. Irfan doing well to get his body in the way. Kyrie, he's bought that foul. I have to honestly say that. Cha Kwang just stood big. Kyrie moved the ball and then moved into Cha Kwang. The referee deemed that that was enough for a free kick. He's a lot closer than we are up here in the stands. But what a golden opportunity this is for Singapore. The first real opportunity as well for Sin Tai Song to be tested throughout this competition. Kyrie is standing over it, as is Jordan Vesterding. He already scored in the IFF tournament last month. Will it be the lefty or the righty? Looks as though it's all set up for Kyrie. It is Kyrie! It's just wide. Well, exactly the same position as DPR Korea scored their goal. The same angle, quite literally. Just the accuracy slightly off. What a story that would have been. Here's Kyrie again. Maybe buoyed with confidence with the half that he's had. And that's lovely play as well from Irfan. Again, Jacob going through the back of one of the white shirts, taken quickly though, looking for the run of Yunmin, who just checks his run and picks up the loose ball. Irfan drills it forwards, but calmly and easily collected by Kim Pom Hok. Here's the skipper again. Look at the way he struck that ball straight into the path of Kung Jin Song. Take nothing away from the half that Vestering has had as well. Quality defending again on that occasion. Not diving in, eyes firmly focused on the ball. If you're a young kid out there watching, that's what you have to do. Don't be fooled by the movement of the players. Keep your eyes firmly on the ball. Cha Kwang delivers deep, looking for Kim Hui Wang. Easy pickings for Kevin Wong. Really can't believe how quickly this half has flown by. That's testament again to a very nice open game of football. Martin tried to bring that one down but couldn't. Yunmin, the goal scorer. Another foul throw from Yunmin, not picked up by the officials. That was a little bit strong from Kim Chung Jin. No malice in that though, just trying to throw his weight around slightly. 1 minute of time will be added on then at the end of the first 45 minutes.
The football official has indicated 1 minute of added time.
One ball punted forwards. Well read from Raishan. He's out on the second attempt though. Kwang Min trying to get round the back. That's threaded forwards for Martin, who's going to win a corner. So could we have a little bit of late drama here at the end of the first 45 minutes? Real nice open flowing game of football we have had here. Corner fired in. There are still 3 or 4 red shirts in the box waiting for the delivery. Flicked away and just hacked away to safety as the referee Fu Ming says that will do for the first 45. But it's been a real stout performance from the Cubs. The Singapore side really have given a good account of themselves. They've closed down a lot quicker, they've put the challenges in, and they are unfortunate to be behind because it was a moment of brilliance from Yunmin. The 15th minute, the free kick was awarded just outside the box. He turned around and bent it right into the top corner, and that is what separates the two sides here at the Jalan Besar Stadium. So at half-time in the Under-16 qualifying championships at the Jalan Besar Stadium, it is Singapore 0, DPR Korea 1. Plenty more to come in a few minutes' time.